Good morning. Good morning. This is me and Joey. We're at the gardens. Joey, let's go. Let's go in the garden. We are going here. Joey, over here. Joey, over here, baby. Yes. What happened? What happened when you get what you want, when you wish, your desire, your deep heart desire, it's satisfied? What happened when you reach that point that you've been waiting for? What's then? What it's after the breakthrough? What it's after the enlightenment? What is happening after you reach that final destination that you were thinking was your final destination? I will tell you my side. We wait and we wait, and we think that when something happen outside and something happen, and then we will be okay, and then we will be happy, and then we'll be... It's a trap, and it's the sweetest trap we set ourselves for, because we did it all the way. We did it. We created this reality. We decided to come here, and if you believe in something else, I will wrestle you. Come and wrestle with me, and I will prove you that we have created it ourselves, from ourselves to ourselves. And what happens when you finally reach there? It's the same. It's the same blissful state. It's the same state of being, because this reality, it's only a projection. Only a projection of our state of being. And if you have done DaVinci spiral activation, this is the model. This garden, it's the exact model of your personal chart that I will activate and calculate and initiate and bless for you. And yes, it's a state of being in this world that creates this reality. It's so fluid. It's a liquid love, liquid joy, liquid. Everything is liquid, and it's tangible and moldable. Oh, these birds are amazing. Today it's absolutely incredible day. It's gonna be in the 70s, and I'm gonna have another party at the lake. A friend is gonna take us on a boat, and we're gonna barbecue. Today's gonna be in the 70s. What a joy, what a joyful. But I am not in this. I'm not experiencing this reality because I'm lucky, because I'm chosen one, because I've done something right. I'm experiencing this bliss and joy and celebration just because I work on my garden. This is the garden. The garden, the physical garden, It's just a model representing what's going on here. And working in the garden, and this is the Garden of Eden. It's right here and can be reached just like that. And if you feel stuck, if you don't know what to do, talk with somebody, or talk with me, or talk with somebody that you trust. Talk with somebody that inspires you, that, oh my God, this bird, it's so talkative. Good morning, Melissa. Robert, good morning. Yes, good morning. Yes, Robert, exactly. It's we create this reality, but actually I will go further. And language, I've been talking about this. We have to revision the language that we use, because the language that we've been using, it's not describing actually what is happening right now, what is happening with us. And I will go further with the word we are creating. I'm gonna go further and say we are realizing. Thank you. They're very light leather. I love like a big jewelries. I love jewelries. I admit it. I'm addicted. Yes. So back on Aileen. Good morning. Good morning. Good day. It's you're 5 or 6 hours ahead. Yes. Jewelries are like candies for me. And they're never enough. I want more and more. And every time I try to restrict myself, I find here in this shop at Scranberry Coop, it's like we have 200 dealers that are bringing every day something amazing. So back to creation. Good morning from France. Good morning, Morgan. Good morning. Oh, I love French. I wish I could like instantly learn French. It's such a beautiful language. Yeah. And especially when you don't understand language, it sounds so sexy. Yes. Yeah, back on creation. That I'm gonna take this to the next. This is hot today. It's hot. It's warm. Oh my God, we've been waiting. Yes, waiting. Yeah. But back on creation. Merci beaucoup. Merci. I used to take classes at school, but I didn't like my teacher. So I didn't learn much. Yes, so creation. I'm feeling more and more, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe you think different way, but I'm tuning to something that creation, actually, we're not creating anything, we are just realizing something that is already there, already here. It's a space of variation that everything, it's already created. The bliss, the joy, the magnificent. This reality has always been most incredible reality. And what we are doing one by one, we are realizing it as we take that lenses. But the first step is to kind of trust, believe that there is magnificent reality. Thank you, Susan. Yes, thanks. Yes, first realizing and believing, and the whole path we take, it's from here to the heart. This is the longest road we travel. It's from the mind to the heart, because the mind is useful to a point when the mind surrenders to the heart, and then heart, take us to a new heights of the mind. Actually, the mind needs the heart. The mind needs the wings, because the mind, as we've been thought, or this prison that we've been locked, it's the mind needs to be freed. I've got like free, that it's my favorite here in the garden. It's a very appropriate for what I'm talking. I'm gonna show it to you. Yeah, now this is gonna be free your mind and your ass will follow. So our mind, they are yearning to be freed from its own prison. And how it's done? Surrendering the mind, surrendering this mind to the heart. And when the mind drops, when the mind surrenders to the heart takes it on its wings. Yes. So I have a lot of tools. I've collected a lot of fun transformational tools from around the world. Yes, I lived on 4 continents, and it kind of opened my own prison that I was in imprisonment, because as we are born, we come into a family, to a structure, to religion, to a way of thinking, and then you start to, as you experience different cultures, different people, and you start to open, and your view, your point of this world start to become expanded and free, and you start to put your own dots together. And what I have found, I'm only sharing my own experiences. And I'm not saying I'm right for me, because what I'm sharing here, it has worked for me. And I'm very practical. I need effectiveness. I'm a very practical person. In the same time, yeah, I suspect the spirit came here to experience this physical 3D reality. It's falling in love. Spirit fall in love in this reality. That's why it's here. There's no other reason. And want you to rejoice. Back on creation. Yes, I'm suspecting that we don't create anything. We're just realizing the magnificence of who we are, realizing, like peeling these onions and going back to something that we already, all of us, we have it. It's innate, it's imprinted in us. And the whole processes that we go through, exactly, James, exactly what we're looking for. What we are looking for, actually, it's looking for us. What we are looking for, it's longing for us. And Rumi said it so perfectly. Rumi, it's like one of my inspirations. What you're looking for, it's looking for you. It's longing for you. That's what you are most attracted to. It's this what you are. You are what you're looking for. And the whole, yes, love and passion. And the whole journey, it's to the self, back to the self we return. And only through the self we start to experience it's as we fall in love with the self. And this is one of my biggest breakthrough I have made long time ago, when I made a ceremony and I married. It's the divine union, the ultimate love affair. It's the marriage, the divine marriage, that the consciousness as the masculine came here and was searching for its beloved. And the beloved is the bodily experience. And I will do another live video on this in more details. But this is the first step. Without this step, we are lost. And only when the masculine divine, oh, there's a big dog there coming to the shop. It's a husky. Yes. Joey, he's talkative. So when the masculine divine, the consciousness, find its beloved, and this is our bodily experience, something magical happens. It's like you hit the center of your own spiral. Yes, you don't need a piece of paper. This is the first true marriage. And only then, when you are fully loving, unconditionally. It's like unconditionally, with no condition, fully accepting your own journey, fully in love. Joey, come here. Joey, when you're fully in love, just imagine you fall in love and you stay being in love to the rest of your life. And this is what's happened when this union of the divine, and then you become magnetic to the world. Then things start to boom, 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 boom. Magic. People call it magic. I call it state of being in this world. I call it conscience working with my consciously working, but it's not working anymore. It's playing in the Garden of Eden, and the garden is here in the mind. So the original, I did a post this morning, what's happened after breakthrough. It's the same blissful state that got you there. The same. So there's so many things, and it's the truth. It's one truth that can be said from many different ways, and it's most simple things. And the truth, it's what resonates with you. That's the only truth. Whatever resonates with you, whatever gives you joy and inspiration, this is the truth. And there are many billions of truths here to be realized. Yes. So, the whole point, it's what you want to make point. The attention, your attention with your gaze, it's like the realizer, the magnifying glass. The more you look at something, the more I look at this beautiful flower, the more the flower, it grows. The more I look at something that I don't like, it grows. You are this realizer. You're this potentiality. It just starts with your attention. Am I blushing? Yes, I can be blushing too. Because we came with the range of all human emotions, and once I realized that all the emotions that I have experienced, with no exception, every emotion that I have experienced, I realized that they're the richness, because spirit came to collect data. The more experiences, the more emotions we collect for the spirit, and we're collecting it for us actually, because we are the spirit, the soul. And the whole process can be so much fun. Could be like, and the better it is, the better it becomes. And if I can infect you, and this is it's becoming more and more, this is my purpose. That's my purpose, to inspire you. I cannot help you. Nobody can help you. But if I can inspire you, if I can infect you with my joy, and yes, and I released the happiness virus, and I announce it that every time you watch, everybody that watches my videos, it's gonna be infected. And there's no cure for this. There's no cure, guys. If you're watching this, you are infected. You are infected from this virus of bliss and joy and happiness, and there's no cure for this. I promise you, there's no cure. You may try to go back. You won't. It's done. It's done deal. It's gonna grow. And you're infected. You cannot go back anymore. Yes, Melissa. And do you know what? Even if you resist, it's gonna take you. And the most sweetest surrender. Susan, look, and I want you to go and infect other people. Infect them all. Infect them with this virus of bliss. Infect. And even if you don't believe, and even if you're still watching this video, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. The virus has been released many times in the past, and never been pushed, never been killed. This is the most latent, most powerful virus that is growing, and it's taking the world, everywhere in the world. This virus, it's taking more and more victims of joy, victims of bliss, victims of happiness. And you're not gonna give a rip after that, what other people are saying. And maybe people that are not infected yet, or they don't know it yet, they will try to make intervention on you. They might wanna call you crazy. They may call you names, but you know, so what? Let them. Let them. Isn't that amazing? This bird is just confirming what I'm saying. This morning I saw a blue jay, or the blue bird of happiness, as I was thinking about this virus, and it's everything around us. Our reality, our reflection of our state of being, it's confirmation. Just see the sign, hear the signs, feel the signs all around you. So, yes, if you haven't heard, because I've been bragging so much, and I'm gonna brag for a little bit more. I just become a citizenship. I just got my citizenship, the American citizenship, and somebody asked me, how do you feel today? I feel the same way, blissful, as I got there. And after the enlightenment, after the breakthrough, after the storm, it's the same blissful state of being. So when I decided that, when I realized that my state of being, it's imprinted on my reality, and this is the only work I need to do, it's with my mind, here the garden, Thank you. Thank you. I made a promise to myself that no matter what, I will feel good. Because everything that I believed or thought or everything that I thought that created a feeling of contraction, that it's something that I didn't feel good, I decided everything was a big lie. It's a big lie. If it doesn't feel good, it's a big lie. If it feels good, this is my truth. Period. And when I decided that I will feel good no matter what, even just for the sake of feeling good, I start to drop the reasons. I don't need to have a reason anymore to feel good. And with this attitude, it only takes a decision to feel good no matter what. No matter what is going on around you, because around you it's only a projection of your state of being. So it's a very tricky, this reality. Tricky. We trick ourselves. But you know why? Just for kicks and giggles. Because when you realize that, when you feel that, you have a very good laughter with yourself. And then the fun and the joy begins. So I need to go and work. It's my work play day. I play here for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm at Scranberry Coop. It's an amazing place. If you live in New Jersey, in the area, we have people from all over the world coming here. I do videos from Scranberry Coop. If you want, you can go and follow Scranberry Coop. I post a lot of pictures. I create, I paint, I play. I do a lot of videos from there. So much more I want to share, and mainly I want to share my joy. And I have a YouTube channel where I upload all my Facebook videos on different topics. So it's Sveta DaVinci on YouTube, and there's some fun videos there. So all of you from around the world, my fellow humans. Yeah, I was saying fellow Americans, now I'm gonna say my fellow humans. Wherever you are, just decide. But do you know what? Thank you, Susan, Brandy. Thank you. Because without you, I will not be doing these videos. Because we need, it's a exchange of energy. It's a feeding of energy. It's moving of energy. So if you're in the area, come and play in the spiral garden, in the shop with paint and finding amazing treasures. Say hello to Joey. And yes, you are infected. No way. Even if you resist, and if you like it, resist it. And it's okay. Even if you resist it, it's okay. Because it's inevitable. You're gonna reach this state of being, reach this amazing place that is the inner state of bliss, falling in love. You're infected already. I love you. I love you all. Mwah. And see you